Well, hello guys, we're here with PAC Season 2, first week, against Greyveee, aka Jack, aka... I forgot the team name again. I always forget the team names, even if I looked them up like seconds before. The Vancouver Titangs, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what will be before this, or if I'm gonna cut anything out here, I don't know. Because I definitely want to do a team builder, but I'm not sure if it will be like a full-scale team builder and it's on video or not. Maybe it will be something super quick before the battle, or I don't know. Like, I will definitely record it afterwards because, well, I haven't recorded it yet and the battle's about to start, so that's kind of obvious. But yeah, let's just see. I think I'll shut up for now and then start speaking again later. Or maybe not. I'll decide upon that. Well, I can't decide. Well, it doesn't matter. But we have team preview, so that is nice. Okay, there's no Heatran. My first thought is there's no Heatran. Definitely expected Heatran to come. And there is a Dekidui, aka the Sejuai, that I did not think was coming. Okay. So yeah, predicted some of the team right, but not all. I was like Slowking into Greed and Trick Room mode could definitely come. Like, doesn't have to, but could. And yeah. I should pick something, I guess. Well, definitely. The Beware is a problem, but Tita is looking really good. This is Sweeping Tita with Dragon Dance. I think it looks really good. I might just lead Mew actually, and just try to get either a turn 1 spike or turn 1 huge damage on something. Or maybe just turn 1 scout their moveset with Transform. Which is, this set is like kinda crazy. I mean, there will definitely have been a team builder, but it's like defensive Mew, but with Transform and Scarf. So yeah, I hope we can put in some work. We will see. But yeah, there's a Garchomp lead. I mean, that was to be expected. Stealth Rocks are super good against my team, and my strategy against Stealth Rocks is... Well, I have no strategy against Stealth Rocks. They're just... I don't have anything to prevent them from being up. But I also have nothing that deals with them, and I also have... Yeah, I just struggle against them. But I have, if this is like full offensive, like I have to Ice Beam here. If this is full offensive Garchomp, I have a good chance to actually just OHKO it. It switches out, which means I should have just went for spikes. But it's okay. I will Ice Beam. Will deal some damage, actually a decent amount of damage. I expect this thing to be fully spit def, and for that, that is a lot of damage. To be honest. Obviously the wrong mon in the calc, because I am a good player. That's just how things work. Like, I could just go into my bird, but my bird doesn't even match up that great against it. But also I don't know what else I want to go into, so I'm going into my bird. Bird is only here to damage the Beware, which is important. Don't get me wrong, it is important, but it is... Yeah. T-spikes are really bad for me. Like, I knew they were coming, but didn't really prep anything against them. But yeah, I am just clicking Thunderous Kick here and hoping for the best, right? Like, if the Thunderous comes in, this is just ultra annoying. But I'm doing it anyways. I'm going Thunderous Kick, hoping for the best. I don't want a U-turn on this. Like, I don't expect it to stay in, and it didn't stay in, but I was like, no, I'm not going for it. Clicking Thunderous Kick. There's an animation. That does like a bit of damage, yeah, but not that much damage actually. Didn't bring a ground type, so Volt Switch is free, but I could go... Yeah, I'm going to Rant. Then they just go Beware, and then I have nothing against the Beware, but it's fine. But it's fine. Should have clicked Spike X turn 1 would have been really good. Like, really good. Also, I should have wrote down the opposing ones on a piece of paper. I'm doing that right now. There's my Durant coming in, being cool. There's a T-Wave. I do not like this. That is actually really bad. Which ones didn't I? The Kidway. I don't even know how this is written. Who knows how you write that one? Nobody knows. Let's be honest here. But yeah, you gotta do something here. Definite something. What do you switch into Durant? Like, you always go for Beware. But you can always just Volt Switch. I'm clicking Ironhead here. Straight go staying in and clicking T-Bolt. Okay. Does more than I would like, but it is okay, I suppose. Like, they wanna chip this thing down, so Lele is just gonna crush my team. But I feel like I am fine with that, right? Am I fine with that? I mean, I have no switch in either way. So I have to be fine with it, yeah. Definitely have to be fine with it. There's the U-turn. Suppose you go into Beware as I expected beforehand. Also, now that I think about it, the T-Wave was a kinda very interesting play as well. There are T-Spikes up, so every mon on my team other than the Durant would have gotten toxic. Unless I was staying in with the Zapdos, I guess. So I really need chip on this, but I can't really chip it with this. Because it will deal no damage at all. Like, absolutely no damage. I mean, it does like 20%, I guess. Like 15 to 20, depending on how defensive this is. Like, I want to go into my bird so bad. But I don't want to take an attack from this. Like, I really don't. But I feel like I have to do it anyways. I have to go into the bird. Need to damage this thing. If this thing is down, this is the problem. Why did I not bring a Psychic move on Mew if this thing is the problem? Don't ask me that. This Drain Punch, that's also a problem. Well, it's only slightly a problem. With that I mean... I always Brave Bird here, right? Yeah. That's only slightly a problem, and with that I mean... It doesn't... If it is fully defensive, no attack investment, then my Tita may live one Drain Punch. Still not a good situation, because then this thing is full life and I can't kill it, but... Yeah. I just wanna Brave Bird this thing. Does like 50%, so this is like... Not fully fist death, but mostly. You can just switch into something here, but it is kinda low. Like, I am totally fine. Like, really totally fine trading my Zapdos for this health on this Beware. Like, this is totally fine. I'm Brave Birding again. I don't care. Beware is at half health. I think that is enough that my team can put in some work. I believe so. It is not enough for Tita to sweep already. Especially because it definitely has some physical bulk. Like, it definitely does. But it should be enough to deal with it in the long run. Because I have two mons that kind of force it in. And I can still set up spikes. So yeah, I killed the Thunderous, I die myself, but that is okay. I was definitely willing to die here. Could have clicked U-turn, but I have no switch in that wants to take a Drain Punch. Like, I have Mew, but... Well, Mew probably was the play. U-turn into Mew is kinda safe. But I didn't feel like I needed to make that play, let's say it like this. Thunderous is dead, Beware is at 50%, Garchomp is still a threat. If I just go Mew and Spike... I think that's the play, I just go Mew and Spike. Like, you probably got Drapion, yeah. Is that good for me? No. But I think... Am I willing to just stay in here and spike this? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I want one layer of spikes. Then I can swap out again. I should take one hit easily. From, like, any hit. Sandslash, is it sniper crit? If it crits me, it will deal a lot. Oh, I'm getting cold. No, and it will even be on the video because I... This is... Yeah. Put in one layer of spikes. That is good enough. That is kinda good enough, yeah. Sandslash is a problem. Don't have the greatest switching. Gonna have to tell someone on Discord that I don't have time at the moment. Maybe they're confused that I'm writing them in English, but it doesn't matter. Brain picking up, I got distracted by Discord. Yeah, Sandslash, exactly. Okay. Okay, totally not problematic here. I'm using up a lot of timer because I'm just confused right now. But that is okay. Do I just go hard down? No. I'm sacking Durant. Durant is still valuable, yes. Because now Lele is a big threat. But I do have one layer of spikes up. And I have a T-Tar and a Dream. And I can still first impression even for Emperor to get some chip off. Yeah, I'm doing that. And I get fully parrot. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. This thing is Sandslash and T-Spikes. This thing is a problem, definitely. Thing is, how hard to threaten it with Darm? Like, this does not look that defensive. So I might actually just OHKO it. To be honest. Yeah, I might just OHKO. But I do need Darm. I do need Darm. I don't want it to take too much damage if I Flare Blitz here. And I don't KO. And then I take a Sandslash. Then I am like ultra low. I think I knocked my mic. If I do that, I am ultra low. Yeah, I don't want that. But I also don't want to switch anything into this. Problem is there is still the Beware. It is not low enough, I think. I mean, I have one spike up now, so it might be low enough. Here you go, Garchomp. Yeah, should have clicked U-turn. This is fine, this should still take a lot of damage. Might even be a 2-hit KO depending on the Garchomp set. Yeah, this is like nothing, okay. Rough Skin, is it also Rocky Helmet? No, that was recoil. It's left of us. Okay. Okay. Is this the moment we have been waiting for? Is this the moment where I just sack down and then try to win? Let me think about this for another second. Is low Garchomp good enough? I think that's good enough. I think so. I just Flare Blitz this again. Take a lot of damage, hopefully die this turn. And if I don't, I hope they don't Scale Shot. I would say. Yeah, I hope they don't Scale Shot. They don't Scale Shot, that is something. That definitely do be something. Now I go Spectre, which still doesn't win the game, yeah. But brings in... Like, I don't even have to go Spectre actually. go for you and just Ice Beam a bit. And then go Spectre a bit later. I think I go Spectre and I click Mudshot. Which doesn't kill the Garchomp, so that may be stupid. That actually may be stupid. Like, if I click Mudshot here and I don't kill the Garchomp, then I'm in trouble. I can go Mew, but there's still decent-ish switch-ins. Yeah, I'm going Mew. Like, I just want some damage on the Drapion, to be honest. That is kinda all I want. Just some damage on the Drapion. And some damage on the Beware, but I have Spikes up and it was under 50%. So I think that should be fine, actually. And after another round of Spikes, this is definitely in Mudshot range. So I think I just Ice Beam. Like, they probably stay in, I guess. But they don't have to. They could go Layla. Could see that. They do go Layla. Yeah. I mean, they take Spikes and my Ice Beam. And I can see if they are Scarf if I stay in. Which is kind of valuable. Probably valuable enough to just sack. Does some decent damage. Like, if they are Scarfed, then they shouldn't be able to OHKO the important stuff, I think. So I think I just Ice Beam again. And then I go Tita and set up a D-Dance. I think that is the strat. Like, they will Moonblast here. Which is a problem also for Tita. I outspeed. Which is actually a bad sign because they might be Specs. Now maybe it's a good sign because I can go Spectre before I go... what did I want to say? I can go Spectre before I go Tita. The only important thing when I go Spectre is that I don't end on Beware. But I always outspeed Beware with Tita. Okay. Like, if this thing is Specs, that's the thing I'm worried about. Like, I am not 100% sure if I take... No. I am not guaranteed to take a Specs Moonblast. Which is a problem. So I think I have to go Spectre, but if they go Beware... Okay. Okay. I have to go Spectre, definitely. Because I don't take a Moonblast. Which is a problem. If they were Scarf, if they just outsped my Mew, then I would just go Tita and I think it wins. But now this is not as easy, because I have to click Shadow Ball to kill this. But I definitely don't kill Beware. With one Mudshot, I think. So I kinda wanna double Mudshot it. But also I can Willow it and stall it a bit. And if I Willow it, Tita can live one against it. But it doesn't really help that much, but it helps a bit. I'm clicking Shadow Ball. Yeah. You can go Drapion still, which is still very healthy, that is true. But I can set up on Drapion. So I think I'm fine with clicking Shadow Ball here. And actually it does a lot of damage, to be honest. But I am fine with clicking Shadow Ball here, Willowing this thing. Like, I definitely wanna Willow it. I can take one Dark move with Macolba. I can weaken it more afterwards, but I don't know if I even want to do that. I know the Garchomp is... No, I don't know if the Garchomp is Scarf, I just know that it's not Max Speed Scarf. Because it didn't outspeed my Darm, but my Darm was Max Speed Scarf. So yeah, that would still be a problem. Scarf Chomp wins here. Scarf Chomp wins here. But I wouldn't understand why you would go Scarf Chomp and go lower than +1 Mew with your speed. Like, that doesn't make too much sense to me. So I'm just gonna assume it's not Scarf Jump, I think. Like, I should chew this Night Slash here, yeah. The thing is, do I want to kill this thing or not? That is the question. Because I don't think I want to kill it here. I think I am kind of free to go Theta. Like, I should be healthy enough to take 2 from this. Yeah. So I can D-Dance in its face. That's my strategy. Because I need to get set up somehow, and if I kill this thing and Lele comes in... Well, Lele isn't started, won't come in, but... Beware comes in, or Lele. I can't set up on either of them. So I have to set up against this thing. I also get the Sandstream, which could help chipping down things, but I'm not sure about that. Like, I take nothing from that. And I just click D-Dance here, and I think the Beware is in range that I kill it. At +1 with spikes and 1 round of Sandstorm. And yeah. And if they don't switch, then I can D-Dance twice. Yeah. They don't switch. Do they have a crazy fighting move that kills me? I don't think so. And they are burned. I am bulky. Whirlwind. Okay, that is a problem. Okay. Why did I not expect Whirlwind? Don't ask me. I don't know. I think I just always lose now. Right? Like, they know that I'm D-Dance Theta now. And I don't have my Lumberry anymore. So I don't think I can win here. Why did I not expect Whirlwind? Am I boosted? Like, I am so confused at myself why I didn't expect Whirlwind. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah. Oh yeah, probably because... Well, no, I didn't expect AV because I knew there were Toxic Spikes gonna come in my way. Yeah, I'm confused at myself. I'm gonna be honest here. I am confused at myself. Problem is... Yes, I can click Mudshot here, yeah. But don't have enough health to win the game with Spectria, especially because the shiny Redmon probably has Shadow Sneak, but also I can't get Shadow Sneaked in Psychic Terrain. So that is something. Problem is I take sand damage now and poison damage. That is just so much damage each turn. Like, that is not sustainable for me. That is definitely not sustainable for me. It's just too much damage. Also, if this is Scarf Jump, it just wins, but I mean, that was the same scenario before. Like, if they hard switched into Guard Jump, there was nothing I could do. Yeah, there was just nothing. The thing is, if I sacked Spectria, against Drapion, then they couldn't have Whirlwinded my Guard Jump, not Guard Jump, my Tyranitar. Then I think I could have won. They are Scarf on this thing. Okay. Like, I don't take one, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, I've lost anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, even if I take one, I gain nothing. Like, literal nothing from it. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Because I'm poisoned. That's GG. They destroyed me with Whirlwind. But I wonder if I would have won if I just let Spectre die. Because I think if I get in on the Drapion, which is burned, and which can't which can't Whirlwind me whilst the last Pokemon alive, I don't think they have counterplayed with it then. Like, even the Scarf on this one here. Like, I know that I'm gonna die to it. But I have to click Dragon Dance and hope that they don't have too much speed investment, I suppose. But they had enough for Spectria, they will have enough for me at +1. Yeah, I can't win. Do I go for another KO or do I click Dragon Dance and just hope that they somehow switch out or somehow failed the speed creep? Like, that's the question. Like, yeah, I'm taking a lot of time for a move that doesn't really matter because I know they will outspeed and they will destroy me. Like, do I take another differential point? For sure, yeah. I am certain they have enough speed for Spectria. And my Tita doesn't outspeed Spectria at +1. So, it doesn't really matter if I go for it. Like, gain nothing from D-Dancing here. So they do win 3-0. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, if I let Spectra die here, then I can D-Dance on the Drapion, but then they can expect me D-Dancing on the Drapion, and especially because they see my Lumberry, and then they can, what do I want to say? Then they can Leaf Blade me, like they can hard switch into Decidueye and Leaf Blade me, which would still destroy me then. I mean, it wouldn't technically destroy me because I take 1 and they have nothing else that can hit me. So actually I am not 100% certain, but I am quite certain that I would have won if I didn't switch into Tita. Which means I just ultra misplayed by not letting Spectre die. But yeah. Well, if the Decidueye has some move that just OHKOs me, then I always lose this game. Yeah, that is clear. Or like from that situation. But if they don't, if Leaf Blade is the strongest move, and I would assume that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on that. GG's to my opponent. Definitely well played. And yeah, see you next time. Hopefully with better execution of the game plan. The game plan was get Tita in on something that it can set up against and then set up. Which I did do, but I kinda just blanked on Whirlwind on Drapion. Which is funny because I personally like Whirlwind on Drapion a lot. Like, really a lot. I think it's like one of its best moves. So, yeah. I mean, I already said GG, but definitely check out Check, aka Grey. And see you next time.